Harder the pain, the bigger the bottle. Deeper hells as we sit and we think on these problems. Harder the pain, the bigger the bottle. Deeper hells as we sit and we think on these problems. Harder the pain, the bigger the bottle. Deeper hells as we sit and we think on these problems. Some shit it just never change. Some shit it just never change. They love to drag his name through the mud. Same nigga never switch. Same nigga showed you love. Feel awkward, hated by your own blood. Jealous and animosity could never make them budge. Always stood on my own. Niggas moving like clones. No more posting up. Find me jiffing off the phone. Said I should give it up. All the passion that I've shown. No games played, fuck on your mind. Bitch, I'm grown. They rather blend with the others. I sit alone. The envy on their face always turn my dick to stone. From a single parent home, hopped off the steps early. We never simmered down on the fire, just kept burning. Forever positive vibes, get inspired by the sermon. Every day a homicide, streets hotter than a furnace. I do this for a purpose. I go to flood the circuit and watch my music surface. Till God close the curtains.
Sarkarians, baby.
Everybody, this is your boy Pablo, back at it again with another one, and we have a special guest in the studio, 3037 Hamilton Avenue. Come down here, book your time, book your space, do all that good stuff. We do pop-up shops, all that good stuff. We had a show a couple days ago, you know what I mean? We're gonna do things around here. So, gentlemen,
what's the word? What's the word, everybody?
You know what I mean? Streets is talking. Streets is talking. You know what I mean? They liking what they hear. They liking what they hear.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I done heard a couple. I like what I hear.
That's what's up.
But let the world know who you are.
I'm J Funk, you know what I mean?
We got him J Funk. K Mack Knoxville.
All right. Cool, man. How long y'all been doing this?
Oh man, collectively 60 years, but
yeah.
independently, we actually been at it probably now a good 30 years, man, since we've been like 19, 20 years old.
All right.
And it's like I always say, you just do it. You know, you study. You can't say you know. Can't say you know how to do nothing. You just study, man. Get better every day or learn something new every day, y'all.
110%.
Right.
All right. I asked everybody this. I'm gonna ask y'all. What was your first rap name?
Oh man. What was yours?
Kevin T.
Kevin T?
Damn.
Kevin T.
Okay.
My first name was Savisa Rock.
Say what?
Savisa Rock. But then it was like the Jill Sap Kid. The Savisa Rock, the Jill Sap Kid.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
That's what's up.
Savisa Rock, the Jill Sap Kid.
So for the people at home, where y'all from?
Baltimore, Emerson Village area.
Okay.
West Baltimore. You know what I'm
West
saying?
Baltimore, born and raised.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
I grew up in Irvington, so.
Oh, wow.
Herb, shout out to
I
Herb.
lived
Herb,
at
that's
504
family
Yale
right there.
Avenue
Yeah.
a couple of years.
Herb, that's
South
family.
Augusta.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Oh, damn
yeah.
shit. I used to live 115 South
See, there
Augusta.
you
And
go.
I live
crazy.
701 North
Oh,
Augusta.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, man.
Come
the
on,
way.
man. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
I used to
family.
live 115
Herb definitely
South
family,
Augusta.
you know what I mean?
Absolutely, 110%. Well, not all the time, but you know.
No,
majority of the time.
I got people down there. So.
Yeah, we got people everywhere.
And we live 411 South Beachfield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
411 South Beachfield, 504 Yale, and 115 Augusta.
All right. Yeah, my brother went up to Beachfield.
Yeah.
I found out I lived in Yale when I was a baby. Yo.
For
My
real?
brother and them
Look
told
at
me
that.
that the other day.
Yeah,
I
that's
lived in
crazy.
Yale Heights. I never knew that. But that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Yeah, I ain't never know it till
Look
we
at
was
that.
talking the other day.
Look at from the town. That's crazy.
Right.
So, what inspired y'all to like come together as a collective?
Shit. So it was like after a while, you doing music. You know what I'm saying? You go out in that world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the world was rough. The world was crazy. Yo. You know what I'm saying? And you get wished and washed around
Oh, yeah.
and all that. And then you come back to where you started. You know what I'm saying? Mack was like my first professional sounding rapper.
Okay.
You know, a rapper that actually sound like he was a pro.
Right.
And he still sound like that. Like I always tell everybody, he ain't switched with the feds.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't sound like Fabulous when everybody was talking about my outside is peanut butter and the inside is jelly, and he ain't had them raps.
Right.
He didn't do the triple shit when all the children start. I
hated that time.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I love when they do it.
I love
when
all
they do
music.
it.
I love
Yeah, I love
country
when they do
music.
it.
I love gospel. I love all kinds of music. But you know, I make one kind. I'm not one kind, but when we got together, we wanted to make some rap music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really about.
We just wanted to start feeling good about hip hop again too. You know what I'm saying? It was like we wanted to just make records, and it wasn't like we was trying to we're gonna do this record for this, we're gonna do this song for this, and we're gonna try to. We wasn't trying to get anything. We were just doing music, doing what we love to do.
Okay.
You know, having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you don't hear a lot these days. People having fun with music. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the interludes and all that. We try to just bring that back, bring that good feeling, get that feeling, that good feeling back to hip hop. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's all it was. That's all it is. Yo.
I love it, man. I truly do. I really do.
Right.
You heard what I'm listening to in here. So
right.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it, man.
That's what's up.
So the new project.
All right.
Give me 2 songs y'all like.
That we like. Wow. Because it's different because.
Today, because I know tomorrow is going to be something else.
Every day is different, and I'm still listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Even I listen to it. You know what I mean? Because I never listened to my music before.
Right.
Not back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But now it was like ever since I think Legendary, I started listening to my music.
Okay.
And this is one of my favorite. This is my favorite. Not because it's new. It's like my favorite right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I get in my mode when I want to hear the rebirth. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to songs off of that too. And I got a playlist on Spotify where I got everything of mine just all me, just back to back while I'm working out. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, I can't even say. But today, my favorite song is Barcodes.
Okay.
I'm listening to that. Yeah, I've been listening to Barcodes.
When it comes to that album, it's like you can't really pick out one for me either, right? But I'm gonna say it's a song I want to force on people, and that's that song. I'ma show up, I'ma pull up, and I get out. I just want people to like that song. And,
you know what? I think people will. I think they will. You know what I'm saying?
So why you want them
they
to
just
like
gotta get
there's
into
no
that.
other song that sound like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not really the New Jack thing, but it's like that Babyface in LA sound.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's just no other song that sound like that song. And always like that song One Time for the people. What it's called? How We Get It.
Look, he don't even know his own records.
No, I got my
he
own
don't even
names
know
for
his
it.
own records, yo. This guy here.
You can't black folk the records, man. You gotta tell them the records.
Yeah, he don't even know his own records.
What it's called? Pull Up. I'ma show up. I'ma pull up. But yeah, that's a joint I really want people to get into, and I like listening to that, and I like all of them though. Don't Trip.
Don't Trip too.
The first song, the intro.
And it was fun doing them because it was different. We was being creative. You know what I'm saying? That's what you don't hear a lot of music, new music too. Yeah. A lot of creativity is like follow the wave or do it this way. Like, no. You know, and that's we unks in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
We made that little Facebook reel off about you last night. Yeah, we made that little reel.
Yeah, I like that, yo. That was hard. I was like, hey, that was hard, yo. That was hard.
I was gonna ask you what you think about the young bucks out here now.
What do you mean?
That sound. How you feel about that sound?
I feel like they got their sound,
and
that's their thing. You know what I'm saying?
2024.
That's their thing.
Know what I mean?
You know, we'll be crazy trying to do their sound. You know, we stick to our thing, and we support their sound. And when we support their sound, they support ours, and they work like that. And we people gotta realize we know that we're unks in this. We're really unks in this thing. You know, we children of the culture. We love making music. It's not about a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I always say if it was about money, we'd have been quit long time ago.
Yeah, that's how I feel
So
about
it's
this.
like,
I get
yeah,
you.
it's like this is a passion that we love. So when I see kids going at it and doing their thing, you know,
That was us 20,
that was
30 years
us.
ago.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that they got more of a better chance because they have social media. We didn't have that back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had records though. We had a lot of things back then. Just to have vinyl records and cassettes was hard to get.
Bruh.
Was hard to get.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just like studio time, everything cost back then. People don't understand. Oh, y'all just been rapping and y'all never. It's not even like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like that. But thank God that we loved what we did. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, it's like he said, going through this and going through that. We done been through it all. And it's like, yo, we still here doing it through the grace of God. So that to me, that's
People
nothing but a
interested
blessing.
in it.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
And to be able to still do it the way we do
Right.
it is a blessing to me. You know,
yeah.
I ain't in no competition. I don't care
Right.
if you can rap fast, better, or whatever. I ain't with none of that.
Gotcha.
You can
Okay.
have it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying it on live TV. Live, look at me. You can have all that shit, bro. I ain't trying to out rap nobody. I'm not
Right.
trying to prove to you, but I know me. You know what I'm saying? My work speaks for itself.
Yeah.
It's been almost 40 years. It's been almost 40 years. And I'm
Since he
getting
was
better.
10.
And I done got nothing but better. And from back then to now. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the whole thing. Like,
that's when it's in your
progression.
heart. That
Yeah.
means
Right.
that's when you love it. That's what that is. Just look at KRS-One. He was 60 something, 70. He loved hip hop.
Right.
So he's dope.
And you bet
He's
not
gonna-
step in front of his
better
Yes,
not.
you
You
bet.
bet-
Yes.
He
bet
got
not.
something for you.
You
He
bet
got
not.
something
You know what I
for you.
mean? So that's what we've been raised under. Just like, you know what I'm saying? So,
You could be in another city.
That's
maybe,
just us,
don't
bro.
get in that nigga face.
and I ain't in, like I said, I'm not in no competition. I'm in competition with myself.
Yeah.
That's why I listen to the UNK like that, because it's like, yo, damn, I amazed myself after all these years. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just having fun with it, bro. Y'all can have it. Enjoy.
Who's your inspiration? Like 10-year-old you. Who's your inspiration?
Oh man, just 10-year-old me, just
Yeah, the one that was like, you know what? I want to do that.
just everything back then, the 80s,
Yeah.
everything, breakdancing, you know, and
Not that Olympic breakdancing though, right?
huh?
Not the Olympics though, right?
No, I'm talking about street breakdancing. We started
With
in the
the
street. We go to a
cardboard
corner
box.
store
Yeah.
and we get some cardboard, and we take the motherfuckers together. You know what I'm saying? We breakdancing. Yeah, we used to do that. Like, I'm from that element of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Breakdancing. I never really could do the graffiti. Everybody tried.
Yeah.
I tried, but I wasn't good at that shit. You know what I mean? So all that. I come from all that, name belts and shit like that, puff levers and Pumas and
Those
Lees.
days.
You know what I mean? Pinstripe Lees.
Yeah. Right.
I'm that hip hop, bro. Like,
Okay.
real talk. Like, so I grew up watching my brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? And older people in my hood break dancing and stuff like that. I was a kid trying to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what that changed me. And then when hip hop went to the rapper and the two dancers era. You know what I'm saying? With
Yeah,
the
yeah.
high top fade
yeah.
and shit. You know, I was a dancer.
Okay.
I wasn't even on the mic. I was a dancer, but I always wrote rhymes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was scared to say them. I always wrote rhymes. I just was scared to say them. You know what I'm saying? And then once my brother was like, yo, you dope. And I jumped in he put me in something, and I couldn't do nothing but defend myself. And once I bust and people liked it,
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Word.
He like, I told you.
Right.
And I
Right.
was like, you know
You gotta
what?
have that one back there. You gotta have that one back
I
there.
was like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. But I wasn't too sure because I was caught up. But Black Moon changed my life.
Shout out
I
to
heard Black Moon and that was
Yeah.
it. I was done.
Yeah. How about you?
See, dang. So my inspiration at 10 had to been just my parents. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, real musical family, but then it turns into.
Can we get some? Can we get it?
Like,
Come on.
But then
You know I'm going to put you.
by
Nah, I ain't
time
going to say nothing.
by time-
I ain't going to say nothing. Let him have it, yo.
by the time I grew up a little bit, it was nothing better than Eric Sermon and Paris Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my life,
Making dollars, man.
Yeah, that's where my whole idea of how to formulate a record and what should go in it and what shouldn't go in it, and when it's too much and the scratch is too sharp and all that. Like they just made real cool rap. Like, and Kanye kind of got some of that, because you got like Kanye and then you got Just Blaze. They kind of the same producer, but Just Blaze just so right. Kanye's imperfections make his songs so much better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just the naturalness of it, you know.
Okay.
So EPMD.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. EPMD.
And tell them while we doing the UNK thing like that. That's,
oh yeah, UNK.
That's why
that's
the UNK thing is
EPMD.
like that, cause
and EPMD got it from Run DMC. You know what I'm saying? So it's all that whole album is like a tribute. You know what I'm saying? Every little thing about it is a tribute to our era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
see that, people? They put thought into this.
Yeah.
You put thought into it. It's beautiful things happen. I promise you. Yeah. All right. What you think about Kendrick and Drake? Was it as one-sided? I hear people all the time say it wasn't as one-sided as everybody thought.
The thing about Kendrick and Drake as a UNK, you know what I'm saying?
As an UNK looking at the young
I'm noticing the songs sound the same, kind of. They like kind of mix the same. The artwork look the same from both sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold up, did they play everybody?
They
you know
set
what
us
I'm
up?
saying? So it might have been some of that.
I never thought about that.
And I never really got too deep into it, but I like that song Alchemist made for Kendrick.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And
I don't.
Drake was rhyming his ass off. You know what I mean?
don't.
But
they play it. You know, I know how the industry works.
I couldn't pick a side. And really,
I know how the industry niggas is.
Yeah.
So. And they could have set that up. You know what I mean? It could have all been a setup.
They know
get
where
some money.
everybody off the set.
They're not making money with record sales like that no more. The money coming from touring.
And the other thing,
it's like you gotta put some shit together probably to sell some records.
And the other thing was, before the Kendrick and Drake, it was all about Sexy Red, Cardi, Daddy, and the women just was taking over, and they still are. But they just needed something, so it wasn't like a guy could really come out with an album or a song that was even more interesting than some of them Sexy Red songs.
Okay.
So they had to figure out a way to come up with some songs.
Yeah, because Meg was on tour. Lotto was about to load up. Yeah, you got a point there.
And I mean, women rap, but like just sometimes the voice is just more pleasant. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you don't feel like hearing how many packs you sold, what strip, what kind of gun, who your probation officer. You know what I'm saying? You hear all that in 16 bars sometimes.
Yeah, they did. But, some people make a living off of it. Shout out to Rock Ness Monster. Shout out, Jeezy.
Rock Ness Monster.
The thing that's crazy right now is weird. Like one of my favorite rappers right now is that Conway.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be really rocking.
Whole Griselda. I'm West Side Gun.
Yeah,
I love West Side Gun,
rap,
Benny, the whole Griselda, everything black.
They can rap.
All of them.
Yeah, we having a thing here in a couple of weeks. We creating a top 10.
Right.
And we're taking Mount Rushmore out of it. So no Big, no Pop, no Nas, no Jay. And everybody has to pick up their top 10.
Right.
Wow. And my lady, she was like, Conway. I was like, what you know about Conway?
Yeah,
she was like, I heard you listening to him, so I started listening to him. Yeah, Conway and Machine. Yeah, so.
Yo, West Side is nice, yo. People don't even know really, like, West Side is really dope, though. You know what I'm saying? If you really listen to West Side, I listen to West Side. And I also listen to Sauce Walker.
Oh, yeah.
Sauce is that nigga. I fucks with him.
Oh, yeah, you like that.
Yeah. Sauce.
Oh, yeah. Stay with all that.
Sauce so dope, yo.
IDK, Jid.
Talk to me. I like to hear somebody. You know what I mean? I want to get inspired, yo. You know what I mean? and hip hop was at a time where it didn't inspire me. You know what I mean? But the good thing about it is I could go around him and silhouette of somebody and get inspired and off of us,
Right.
off of what we do. You know what I'm saying? So that was always a good thing too. But yeah.
What advice you have for the youngest coming up? What Unc got to say to the youngest?
Just don't be afraid to be yourself.
Yeah.
One, don't be afraid to be yourself, and you ain't gotta be stepple or anything to rhyme, and you know what I'm saying. Like they say, the whole goal was to rhyme and get money. Now you gotta have money to rhyme. So it's like, you know what I mean, like
That's a bar.
right,
Yeah.
like. You don't have to have that to be dope. You know, I just don't think you have to be that way. I think as long as you're speaking from here, you know, and you believe in what you're talking, and it's truth, it's going to just flow. That's why it's not hard for me. It's just my life. That's what I'm gonna give you. I can't give you nothing else. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just be yourself, man, and you know. Do your business too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do your business and don't. That's what a lot of them is like. Not even like. You can meet a lot of MCs or artists and stuff like they be doing so good on Instagram or whatever and all that. And then when you meet them, it's like they don't have ASCAP. They don't have such and such. They don't even know what that is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Certain things, and it's like they more focus on the flashiness or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And
they don't even like making music videos anymore.
Yeah, like I used to try to tell my son, like, yo, come holler at me so you can learn this business part side of it.
Right.
And he'd be like, all right, I'll be up there. He in the studio. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's something like we was when we was young. We didn't want to pay attention to that either. You know what I'm saying? We didn't care about that. I trusted my people. Like, I didn't care. They got me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that's very important. You know what I mean? That's definitely very important. And, you know.
That's the same thing I say.
And always have some older people around you.
Yeah.
So when the dumb shit come up, you know, they can keep you away from and because you know, sometimes keeping it real can fuck up the bag. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it too real can fuck up the bag. Like, what's the goal? The goal is to prosper and get, you know, and take care of your family, all this shit, right? Right?
Yeah.
Ain't that's the goal to take it, you know? But
it used to be. I don't know what they're doing.
You know,
now,
you gotta know how to turn it on and off and be a
Right.
businessman. You know, sometimes businesswoman, and know how far to go.
Right.
Even if you want wild out, you know, don't wild out as much because you gotta be professional at some point.
Or at least get somebody to wild out.
Or have somebody older than you, because if you got everybody around you your age, everybody else wilding out and shit. There ain't nobody to calm nobody down. So that's my thing.
Okay.
I mean, stay focused.
The same thing.
Same thing.
The piggyback off of Mack segment. But that's it. In the word music business, the word business is way bigger than the word music. And that's something I wish I would have really made sure of when I was a nephew. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm my aunt. But yeah, the word business is way bigger than the word music.
Way bigger.
That's what I tell you. Make sure you got your business straight, yo. And you can get money.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can get money.
Forever.
All right. So I'm on this tour, this campaign, because I need people to understand that this man has bars. So I'm going to ask y'all the same question. Will Smith, as a rapper, how do you feel about him?
He's dope.
Much respect. He was like the
He's dope.
fourth rap out for us. You know what I'm saying?
I can't sit here and act like brand new funk wasn't my shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even though it went from that to something else commercialized, well, he probably did that because he had to or was locked into something. You never know.
The business side.
The business side of
Plus,
it.
Will Smith.
But that don't mean that's his pen.
Will
that don't
Smith,
mean that.
My grandmother bought Will Smith album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's hard.
So,
And everything ain't for everybody. It's
Right.
somebody out there that'll love it. You ain't, you know, you ain't got like it. Everything ain't for everybody. He's a legend. He, especially in hip hop too.
Yeah, he used to be a
In
real
hip
good
hop
rapper.
too. Like that was what he was doing first. You know what I mean?
Right.
We loved parents couldn't understand. It was comedy in hip hop and entertaining.
Right.
And it was still dope. Like if you listen to the raps, he could rap. You know what I mean? Then he got serious on Brand New Funk.
Yeah.
And that was hard.
Remember when he hit it underwater? And they were like,
Yeah,
hit it
that
underwater.
song when they do with beatboxing,
Yeah.
Ready Rock
Yeah.
C or
Yep.
something like that. And he was beatboxing. Yeah, I remember that was a dope ass album. That
Respect
summer
his
was
pen.
amazing.
No, he was a
Everything
real
came out
rapper.
that summer.
He was one of the real rappers.
Yeah, he
Back
could
then.
rap back
It's
then,
like
but
LL, Will
back
Smith.
then that was cool. You ain't looked at it as a cool, you know what I mean?
Right.
Even though people did look at it like that, but it wasn't, you know. But hey, he did what he had to do, and it worked. Shit. And I think the stuff he doing now, you know, it's cool for him.
Yeah.
Man, it's cool for him and for people that like enjoy it. You know what I mean?
And you can see that.
But
he loves it. Don't man.
LL,
He got an album dropping.
you hear that shit? You hear anything from
I
that?
heard a couple of them.
Woo, my boy spitting. My boy spitting. Yeah, I love it. All the UNK MCs is spitting.
Yeah, they.
Everybody, Rakim album. You know, he got album with all the unks on it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Corrupt and Master Killer. You know what I mean? Come on, like Wu-Tang and Dog Pound. You know what I mean? That's crazy. People don't care about that type of that shit no more. But to hip hoppers, that means something. That's good. That's good work right there.
So I'm gonna ask y'all, how come hip hop isn't allowed to age? Like rock and roll can get old. The Stones and they gonna go on tour, but you look at Will, you look at Rakim, you look at KRS. The youngest be like, get these old men out the way.
The thing about hip hop, it's like it started for young ears. You feel me? And they wasn't even actually young, to be honest with you, but
for real,
it kind of had like a young connotation to it. You know what I'm saying? And and then when you think about it, it never got to get old twice.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's 50, so really this the first time it even got old, 50, 51. So it's like, I mean, if Big Daddy Kane come here right now, it's going to be packed. You feel me?
I'm there.
Big Daddy Kane could come. He can go down soundstage tomorrow morning, and it'll be packed. And so really, people just be saying that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Cause look, look at this. Rick Ross out. You feel me? He could do anything he want. He probably 45, 48. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, all them. But and then when you think about it, hold on 1 second, Mac. When you think about it, no rock stars don't come out at 60.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They just still could work at 60. You know what I'm saying? So rap, you the oldest person in hip hop might be Leo Cohen or the guy from Jerry Heller and all them. You feel me? And they might be 80.
Right.
Like the oldest, and he not a rapper, so the oldest rapper probably 60, like we were saying. So people just talking, man, and it gets old.
Yeah, because I see when L comes out, right, in the comments like, yo, why is old ass still out there?
Yeah, but that's made from an ignorant person, and then when you look at a little kid, then it's gonna be an old person on there like these little kids doing this boom-de boom. You feel me? So it's just people talking.
If the Rolling Stones go out, you still see 20-year-old white kids out there.
Right? Yeah, that's true too.
I don't look at people talking. I don't like it because it's like, why rock and roll artists, Mick Jagger, these guys, this guy like 90 years old. None of his peers, his fans looking at him like, oh, this old motherfucker.
Right.
It's only us doing that to us, tearing our culture down. You know what I'm saying? Just like in R&B, when the Whispers come to town, my aunts and them like, girl, the Whispers is coming. But they ain't saying, don't nobody want to see them old ass motherfuckers.
Nobody ain't saying, trying to tell
like,
you
what the fuck? But it's like the thing is, with us is like,
that's not true, yo. All them shows be packed, yo.
I said it ain't like people be saying it. I know they be packed.
some
I went to
shows be
see
packed.
Frankie Beverly.
Right.
Man,
No, I'm talking about hip hop. Anybody can come to town. That show gonna
I
be
know
packed.
that. I know them shows be packed.
It just be people talking, man. You can't listen to them.
No, what I was trying to get at is that you got different lanes of hip hop to me. You know what I'm saying? You got the mainstream and then you got the underground. So you're not going to see the same people at the underground show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I just don't get it. Hip hop don't have an expiration date, bro. It's a way of life.
And then
it's a culture. It's our black people culture. Like it's us. It's not just music. It's not just. It's not just the rap. It's not rap. It's everything.
That's another
fashion,
thing it revolves
everything.
around. Right. It revolves
You know
around the sounds they're using. You know what I'm saying? The hand clap, the 808, the hi hat. See, like rap always like music. Period. Even 92Q, it's all about having the newest, hottest sound for the newest, hottest ears. You know what I'm saying? 95.9, you can get away with different stuff. You know, 88.9, you can get away with different stuff. But 99, 92Q, Hot 97, all of them stations is just for the new. So the music right now, like the cars, like the TV, is digital, it's jerking, it's repeating, it's bass, it's just doing shit that it wasn't doing in 1996. You know what I'm saying? And nothing from 1996 is actually, you feel me? But it's sort after. It's sort of after like jazz, like a 1996 Honda Accord or a 1996 Oven, or you know what I'm saying. So it's sort of after shit now, and you gotta understand it. And that's why we made this album, because it's like we wasn't chasing the sound. We wasn't we couldn't even do nothing right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you go through all that stuff making that, I'm like, yo, this not hot like I'm wanting it to be, or I want this kind of something. I'm thinking, then I'm like, hold on, yo, we making this. Right. So it can't be right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? This our opinion. You feel me? So it can't be right or wrong. So that's what's it.
And when we make music, we don't even think about that. We just
We
just making music, loving what we doing.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? That's it.
We call it couch music.
Yeah,
you know
we just
we come over
loving
there,
what we doing. We ain't like, yo, we gonna fuck them up this time.
Right.
This is gonna be the one.
Right.
Nah, we ain't do it. We don't work like that. We just do it, and it's so natural for us because we've been doing it so long. You know what I'm saying?
And we love and appreciate the little wings that this project taking, man.
Yeah, definitely. Like shout out to everybody that's showing the project
very,
love, man. Much love and respect. And I want y'all to see it live.
It's very organic. You know what I'm saying? Every week we doing something. Every week we doing something else, and it's just you starting to hear songs pop up on the radio and all kinds of stuff. Right. But like I said, we ain't did nothing until somebody ride past playing it, yo.
Right.
Somebody ride past playing a song or two.
Okay.
But no, we appreciate everything, bro.
So everything. The thought process in writing this album, like what was the ideal? Because you know you got to put it together like a story, right? No, you just went in there and just
made records.
We just made records.
I love it.
And they came out like
and
a
we
story.
Picked what we wanted. Yeah. So we got records still. So it's like, we just make records.
Okay.
We ain't was no go yo. Today we gonna do the song about the driller.
And the thing that's
put
weird.
the beat on, and we gonna either I got something written or I already wrote it, or I'ma write right there on the spot.
Okay. And the thing that's weird about music,
so you actually still put pen to pad.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
The thing that's
I
weird
ain't doing it in my phone.
You're not punching in none of that.
Nope. Okay. I'm still scratching out.
The youngins they punch in.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. It ain't. Hey, I it ain't. But he said it ain't broke. Don't fix it. I love doing it my way. I still got a book. I still do it my way. I ain't writing nothing in my. I might do some ideas or a line or something in my phone to come home and put something together. But no, I love to write. Okay. I love it.
Now the thing that's weird about music, it's like you can't even hide. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't hide from yourself. So it come out like a story because you made the songs. Yeah. And, you know, this song might be about the rent being late. You feel me? And next day, you know, damn, this is what I'm going through and all that. So That's why how it probably seemed like a story or
Right,
songs
some of it, like
connect and
some
all
days
that.
it depends on the track too. You know, there's some days I might feel like, oh, if he sent me something early, and I hear it, and I'm like, oh, this taking me here.
Yeah.
You know, I do what the beat tell me to do. Basically, that's how I've always wrote in
Okay.
did songs. You know, I wrote to music.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
It's a real organic process.
I love it, man. I love it. Let me get y'all top 5.
what artists?
Yeah. You want to do artists first, man?
Oh my gosh, man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I like everybody. See, the thing about hip hop is our hip hop, you got different varieties, and everybody give you something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like one day I might like my top MC or group.
MC.
MC. All right, and this may be weird to y'all.
I like weird.
Well, one of my favorite. We going from top to one, my favorite 5 or just
how you
want. All right, so I'm just going to name them.
All right.
Corrupt.
Okay.
J. Cole. Lil Wayne.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that one, but okay.
I love Lil Wayne. His styles, he just he go nuts, yo. You got come on, yo. Come on, yo.
Sometimes, man.
Lil
Sometimes he
Wayne.
just sound like he rambling to me, man. That's all.
For real?
Yeah, it's sometimes.
Well, it may be like that because he don't write. He
Right.
really don't write,
Yeah.
and that's what I love about him. And it's hard to do that, to be on point that way and get your words out like that when you really don't write. It's a lot of people that can do it. I'm not one of them. You know what I mean? I freestyle all the top, and I just have fun with it. You know what I mean? But Redman, definitely Redman.
Definitely Redman.
Nas.
Okay.
Nas is killing it. His pen is crazy right now. Was that 4?
No, that's 5.
That's 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, it's too many
Yeah.
it's too many people.
With Nas,
Yeah, man.
it was his beat selection. That's what held him back for a while. For people to look at
Yeah.
it. Like people,
Yup, that's true.
Yeah, people
His
will
beats
listen.
now.
Yeah, the beat now is crazy.
The last albums, he killed it, and I guess those beats made his pen sharper because he really was talking, man. So, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
King.
Shit, I don't really have no 5. I really like Nas,
Yeah.
Conway. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
see, I want
Prodigy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
he a big
Jay-Z.
big
Yeah, I
fan,
like
too.
Jay-Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He a rapper,
See, look, I ain't
Jay-Z.
say Jigga.
Yeah.
You already know they're gonna be yelling at the TV right here.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man. I gotta get Jigga in there.
But I don't know. I don't know who that 5th rapper is, man.
Okay.
You know, it's a bunch of rappers. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
game.
I
I
like
really
a
like
lot of
game.
people.
You know that rapper, the
Like,
game.
I like a
I
lot
like
of
the
people,
game.
man.
I like a lot of rappers.
I like a
man.
lot of niggas, yo.
So
Even South niggas like 3,000. We ain't say
Yeah,
3,000. Like
I like
3,000
so
is
how do you feel
dope.
about people who say 3,000 don't belong there because he don't have an album
Don't belong where?
on the top 5? Because he don't have an album.
Because he don't have an album.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what we going by albums, then
Yeah.
cool. I was talking about MCs, artists.
Okay.
So, cause I never heard the 3,000 album. So yeah, we going by albums, no. But in the MC list,
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
up there. Cause that
He
boy
a rambler
dope.
to me, man.
What?
He rambling. What he
Here
do
we
is
go.
look, he go over the bar. You know what I'm saying? He go over that bar, and then people think he just said something so slick.
That's how I be feeling
Yo,
about
the
it.
way he put his shit together,
Yeah,
it's sharp
sometimes.
and it's him. It's
Sometimes.
his style. He stick to his style and he do it his way. If you an Outkast fan, I'm an Outkast fan since Southern
Yeah.
Playalistic Cadillac Funky Music. I'm an Outkast fan. They was the only niggas to me down there, them and Tip at that time, that was really spitting like a little bit up north.
Right.
Them and Goody Mob,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
they CeeLo, he's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So their whole the Dungeon family, all of them to me they was dope, and they had their own way. So to know his history and see how he put his shit together now, what would you expect? It got better. It's so dope to me. I love how, you
I think
pull up the joint.
no. I think that a lot of times he punches below his weight class. Like he'll get on a remix with somebody with people he knows he's better than. So when we hear it, we be like, "Oh, that's amazing." It might not be really amazing. He just happened to be better than everybody on the song. You know what I'm saying? Like people talk about the Walk It Out remix. It's Jim Jones on the song, bro. Like he can out rhyme Jim Jones, like waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Like Jim Jones can ride a beat,
Jim Jones
but
guy.
to put the pen to the pad,
Yeah.
Andre's taking Jim Jones.
Yes,
school.
he's
See
taking.
what I'm saying?
But Jim Jones is dope.
He is.
You ain't been hearing this new
Oh
stuff.
yeah. But you're not gonna put him in that ring with Andre though.
No.
See?
That's why I say I like
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
I listen to everybody. Santana got a Jewels and Kiss song is dope as
Oh, yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
You know, like I listen to everybody, yo. I can't even.
Yeah.
I can't even.
So-
I can go to the West Coast and tell you Dom Kennedy, like
That's my guy.
you know what I mean.
That's my
Dom
guy.
Kennedy,
Yeah.
fucking Larry June.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
I was
saying?
just talking about Larry June.
Yeah,
Today.
like
Today
come
I was
on,
just talking
I'm
about-
there.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? I
Vince
listen to that.
Staples, all them.
And then I might get a day where I want to hear Quick, DJ Quick.
I see a name you're not saying though.
Who?
That white man from Detroit.
Oh, Eminem.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned
Now-
mentioned about 30, 40 rappers.
Let me
You
say
ain't-
something.
You ain't
Let me
say
say
nothing
something.
about
Let
that
me
white
say
man.
something about that. I respect Eminem.
Okay.
I'm not a fan, but I respect Eminem pen and his what he do.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Okay.
I don't have no. I can't
Oh
tell
yeah.
you
I got
what. I'm sorry, Mama. I can
Yeah.
tell you that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not into that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not into what he be doing, especially now.
you. Right.
I'm not into what he doing now.
Okay.
A lot of stuff when he was with like outsiders and stuff like
Oh.
that.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on,
You
man.
talking to hip hop
Come
right here?
on, man.
You know who you got in here right
Okay,
now?
Okay.
Yeah, when he was with Pace One and all them, and I liked him more back then. And then when he got away from them, or stepped away from them, whatever,
Yeah.
I liked the stuff he was doing then. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
by the time he got signed to start doing that, all that stuff, I was like,
people
okay.
don't understand.
They don't know I knew
Yeah.
his background.
Yeah, they don't understand that.
Yeah, I would. Come on, yo. I used to have the Source. He was in the Source and all that shit back in the day. Unsigned Hype.
part. Yep.
Come on, I went monthly and got those goddamn magazines. Like, yeah, like I was like that.
How you feel about him?
I like Mac. I ain't a fan of him, but
How about
I
him as a producer?
understand. Oh no, he probably don't need to be making them.
I like the
beats,
movie
don't think
more.
Nah,
Oh man.
but
I like his
somebody-
movie.
He got the same person
Movie
making
dope.
them.
I
You
like
feel
the
me?
movie.
Yeah.
Whoever be making them, they got the same person.
I do
making
like
them.
8 Mile.
But no, as a rapper, he could rap his ass off. And
He can rap his ass off.
he just not like, you know what I mean? It's too much. What's the name?
Yeah, he can rap his
And
ass
also-
off.
And I like the fact that he got that Shade 45
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like huge
Yeah,
for
yeah.
rap. You feel me? Like that's huge.
Okay. Y'all also didn't mention no ladies.
Oh, what, Ra Digga?
Okay.
What? Oh, shit. I can take it back to Sweet Tea. I used to love Sweet Tea. You know what I mean? Who else? Vanessa St. Quiz, Queen
Salt and
Latifah.
pepper.
I like them. The Megans and them cool. They
Yeah.
cool. But see, one thing about I know is about Megan, she can spit.
Yeah.
Megan can spit. So I do respect her pen or whatever and all that. You know, she cool. You know, but you know, I'm
Yeah,
not.
Megan
I'm
can
not
really
into
rap.
the red. Not saying
Nicki,
I got
Nicki
problem
Minaj
with it.
Right.
can really rap too.
I don't have
Okay.
a problem with it, and when I'm in the club, it's okay. But no, I don't. I'm not into sexy red like that.
What about Lotto?
Lotto cool.
Okay.
I like a lot of them. Rhapsody is the
Rhapsody
dopest.
is my number one.
Is the
right now.
dopest.
She's top of the food chain for me.
But my favorite female artist is Silhouette,
Okay.
and that's not being biased. Like Silhouette is really dope. Like creatively. Creative. She's really creative, yo. And if she get in a good space, whenever she in a good space and she really got the right people in the music, she going it's gonna be amazing. Like her new, like her joint out on Bandcamp. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. She got a couple joints
dope.
out on Bandcamp, little mixtapes, whatever. Her just freestyle, they dope as fuck. Like really, the way she approach her shit is just so different. I never heard nobody like it, and that's the era we from, originality. Like she used to make me sharp. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I learned a lot from her too. You know what I mean? So yeah, she my favorite
Okay.
female MC.
All right. One last thing. Ghostwriters.
What about 'em?
You put pen to pad, but there are certain artists who feel like it's okay. Kanye, Drake, people like that. They have ghostwriters. How do you feel about it?
Hip hop is definitely changed, and the music business has changed. So now, if you're looking at it like on a professional level, they gonna do the way they do conduct songs is they gonna put a producer puts the song together really. So I guess they get in where they fit, you know what I'm saying, to make it work, I guess. I need you to write this and you got the right voice for it. So I'll write, or this person write it and you say it.
Yeah.
I don't know, just to make it work sometimes, but it worked. But no, where we from, we take this, it's from the heart. It gotta come from the soul. There's no way I could do that. Not saying like not saying no shit like that, but I don't think I'll be, cause that's not me. You know what I mean? I just don't know. Just to do a record, nah, I don't know. Now he can tell me, motherfuckers like, yo, go in the booth and say da 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 da. I do something like that. I've done stuff like that. Helping people out, or we collabing on a record or something like that. But nah, you don't write no 16 for me.
Okay.
All right, with that, but
it is. Shit. Well, ghostwriters, that's just part of what we were talking about earlier, the music business. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever it takes to get the song done at some point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
sometimes it's that. Sometimes, yeah.
Because a lot of times people really they'll tell you, man, I got this artist.
Right.
All the girls love him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying I got an artist that could actually rap or that could actually sing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's people that help you get the song done. And it's ghost writers, it's ghost producers, it's
Yeah, I
everywhere.
would say that's a question for him.
Yeah,
He's a
producers?
producer.
There's ghost production.
I legit never heard of ghost producers.
Oh hell yeah! That's why I said Eminem probably not making them beats like that, but whoever making it's the same person.
Yeah, it's ghost producers.
Yeah. Okay.
Get you.
And even you could tell, even listen to Up in the Club.
Yeah.
Burn, burn. That sound like any Eminem song from back in them days.
It does.
Dun, 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 dun. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's nothing but an Eminem beat. But and then they say Dr. Dre made it.
Right.
Like, come on now.
Right.
But anyway.
Yeah, just like they say, niggas, he put it together. Like, you play this, you play that, you play that.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
You know what I'm saying? You play the bass line, you play the thing, you play this.
Yeah, hold up. That's the other thing, because we from the era where the producer got a beat machine. You feel
Right.
me? So it's like he made the beat.
Yeah.
Right.
But actually, the producer probably, at 9 times out of 10, can't play drums.
Right.
Can't play horns or can't play the piano, so he got to call the drummer, call the piano player, call the horns, call the guitar, and tell them what to play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's the lines got blurred over the years with equipment.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? The lines got blurred with equipment of what's a producer. You know what I'm saying? And sample played by and sample interpolated.
Yeah.
And just replayed and the ghostwriter and sometimes you might think you're listening to Beyonce and it's like her sister singing, you know what I'm saying? Her sister singing the notes. So there's a lot of stuff go down in the studio just to get the record done though. You gotta get the record done, so
So
that's what that's about.
with that, what's the hardest beat on a song y'all heard?
For me,
One when when they come on already, you be like,
Man.
ugh, like.
Man.
dang, that's a lot. It's a lot because I'm gonna tell you some.
One.
No, I'm gonna tell you some real stuff.
I couldn't say I can't even.
To me, when I was young, it could have been that 900 number, that or Express Yourself remix, boom, cat, boom, boom, right? But I'm gonna tell you something that almost made me quit probably a year or two ago.
Okay.
And it was that song Lucky, this guy named Lucky Day, and he got where he freaked the Music Soul sample. La 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 la. But he man, I almost quit, yo, cause I'm like, yo, what else can you do? This freak this song so bad. You know what I'm talking about? It's Music Soul. You know what I'm talking about?
It's hard.
Yeah, he freaked that song so bad that I was like, yo.
One of my hardest beats in
Make
hip
me want
hop.
to quit.
One of my hardest beats, like one that's I've been messing with recently, just been fucking with me. I'm a hip hop nigga now. We gonna say Above the Clouds. You know what Above the Clouds is? Guru, Premier Guru.
Oh yeah.
Above the Clouds with Inspector Deck. That when that beat come on. Boom, 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 boom.
Primo can't do no wrong in my eyes.
Unless it's a Nas song, then you don't know what happened.
And you know what else one of my hardest beats in hip hop that I love? Rod Digger. Tight. Beat Miners killed that.
Speaking of Rod
that
Digger,
shit was hard.
the intro to the joint she did, Classic.
Yeah.
When Knots went
Knots,
stupid.
yeah, that was hard too.
Knots went stupid on that. And, Got You Open. Always
Got You
for
Open.
me.
I mean,
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
First one.
Now,
Yeah.
what a beat. All right, see now. Now we gotta go to beats, yo. Listen, Don't Believe the Hype is one of my favorite beats. But that daggone, so what you saying, yo?
Oh, when that
what
came
you
out,
saying,
that summer was
that's just
crazy.
like the hardest beat
That summer was
on
nuts.
earth. Now, my favorite song,
Yeah.
Give Up the Goods. That's just my
Yeah,
favorite
he love
song.
that song.
It's like
that's
mixed
all he
perfect.
could- yo,
the delay,
That's all he talking
the
about.
rap,
Give up
the beat,
goods.
Yeah.
the snare, the drum sounds, everything about that song perfect to me. It's just so. It sounds sunny. Sound like sunny. It sounds like summertime back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's
Yeah,
my
it was
song.
hard though.
Yeah.
It was hard, definitely hard.
Give Up the Goods.
That whole album was hard.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. Tell the people what y'all got coming up, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? The world tour, the world domination, all that good stuff.
Oh man.
Tell him, Mack.
Tell about the gun line, boss. Shit. We got tomorrow. We got something going on. We going what is it?
It's like 97.5. We can say that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
It's
say
97.5. It's a what is down the Eastern
yeah.
Shore?
Eastern Shore, yeah. We got. We
Yeah,
going
we
down
just
there.
trying to bring awareness to this whole project.
That's
man.
it. That's all it's about.
And,
Where can they find the project?
Well, the project is everywhere, man. It's on all platforms, all digital platforms right
All
now.
platforms.
All digital
It's
platforms.
called
UNK.
UNK.
UNK. And type that in. And if you got a problem, if them other dudes come up, which is, it's no problem, but we just a group called You feel me? So they come up, just type in K-Mac, Knoxville, and J-Funk, or J-Funk, and whatever. And it's going to pop up. And enjoy. Smoke good to it now. It'll go together. Can't have one without the
Well, I appreciate y'all for coming out.
Thank
man.
you for having us, man.
Yeah, man, it was dope, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate the honesty and all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah,
You
man.
You don't like the white rapper, but it's cool.
No, I ain't saying I ain't like them. I said I ain't like them. I said I'm not a fan. That's not nothing I
I'm not a
listen
fan.
to.
But
I'm not a
another
fan.
thing.
He got
about-
nothing that I
I'ma
want to
tell you
hear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
something
man.
about Eminem that people don't know. Like what we don't like about him is when he's Slim Shady.
Yeah.
But when he Eminem, like he Marshall Mathers, he's Slim Shady, any Eminem.
Yeah.
I
He's
like
really
him when
three
he do
different
BT
rappers, yo.
ciphers.
Like when he
His cipher's crazy.
I love when he doing that type of stuff.
When
Well,
Marshall.
not the last. The last one was a little.
Yeah, but it's just no records I want to hear.
Yeah,
like
no
he's
records.
not in the playlist, but he's
I'd
a
rather
dope
hear him
artist.
like a battle
the
or
last
something.
one,
Yeah.
I probably got like 3 songs I like on it.
On his new album?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And one got like Jelly Roll singing.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man, I didn't even hear it.
He literally apologizing for all the old Eminem stuff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry for talking about Christopher Reeves. He's saying he's apologizing for all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
Eminem,
cool.
man,
Might have to check it out.
And
Might have to give
my
it
whole
a shot.
thing is, I always said,
Give it a
like,
shot.
you know, they always say if he was black, this and that. But
That ain't got nothing to do with
cannabis is probably the black Eminem.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
L hurt that.
Yeah.
it. You think L hurt him?
Yeah, I think L hurt cannabis.
He could have made a comeback by now.
But nah, he couldn't.
He messed up when he pulled that rap book out in
they put
that battle.
rap book out, yeah.
When he in the battle, that's when he lost. You don't pull a rap book out in the battle. Hold up, I got you. Wait, hold tight, motherfucker. Nah,
he didn't
you
show
don't do
diversity.
that shit, man.
That's all. He didn't show diversity.
Yeah.
And because as soon as he left L, he went to Eminem. You know, you couldn't attack Eminem back in those days. Like everybody.
He attacked the Eminem cannabis.
Yeah.
See,
what's the joint?
he's so done. I ain't even know about that shit.
Yeah, like it's like the rodeo. Some song Eminem made about him because he was tired of him talking about him. So yeah, it's crazy.
But I think cannabis is a dope artist, regardless of what he's doing or him whipping out the book.
That's just like
he's
Papoose.
dope.
That's just like Papoose.
Oh, yeah, Papoose
Papoose
real nice.
is real nice.
Yeah,
he real nice.
But
he just
still
don't
in that
have
one-
nothing I want to hear.
He's that one lane. That's it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's nothing I want to hear.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't. I'd rather watch a video than to bump it.
Yeah.
You know, he don't got nothing I want to hear.
Yeah. He's on the K Slade records. He's
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I mean? But
All that shit was
Yeah.
dope. All of it. It still ain't getting no playlist. It ain't in the playlist.
Right.
It's not nothing I constantly want to vibe to. You know what I'm saying? I can listen to Benny.
Right.
And get some out of it. You feel me? I can listen to West Side. Boom, 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 boom. And he got that little voice too.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. It's him.
Yeah.
He got his own type of shit. And I love that about him. You know. And don't get me wrong, I like the young guys too. I like Migos and I like them Money Bag.
Yeah.
You know. But I don't have their music in the playlist. But I like all of them. When I'm in the club, I can dance to it. And if it come on the radio, I sing along.
Right.
I like it. You know what I mean? But, nah, I don't listen to it.
I feel you.
Yeah,
All right, man. Appreciate you. Once again, you know what I mean? Man, like, go get the album. Go listen to the old stuff. Like,
and tap in if y'all like the hats, the socks. We got them on deck. You
and
know
they
what
got
I'm saying?
merch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely got
a lot
merch,
of people
man.
don't have merch. A lot of people don't know how to sell themselves. You see what it is, man. So,
Yeah, you can get the you know what I'm saying? Nah, but you can get the music, all that. We got the albums on flash drives, on CDs, and it's online. So even to all, because a lot of my old school folks like, man, I don't got online. When you gonna get it on a CD? So I got it for y'all niggas, man. So y'all can put it in your 8-track, whatever you got in the car. You got to pull over and put the CD in and shit.
After the UNK album, check out the Rebirth.
there you go.
Already, that's a rebirth out there too, right there.
There you go, man.
That's the predecessor.
Yep. See? So now you have to listen to that first. You have to listen to that first, then come up. So, all right, man. Until next time, man. We out of here, man. Peace.
Alrighty.
Thanks for having us, man.